Definitely acting is on my cards, and if given an opportunity, I would really love to work with Sanjalila Bansali sir. He made sure that if he didn't drive, we know how to drive tractors and 40-foot harvesters. That is a Sanskrit quote, which is Ant Asti Prarambha, which means the end is the beginning. Standing on that stage, I answered with my heart. It was Priyanka Chopra, and it is Priyanka Chopra who, I keep watching her videos every day to get the demeanor like her. First has to be a good research of where you want to go, where you want to get trained at, which photographer you want to get your pictures done with, because you need to have a portfolio ready for yourself. ये जवानी है वो.
Okay, your answer is ready.
रणबीर कपूर बनी.
Hi guys, this is Sakshi from Intel Fashion, and today we have a very special guest with us, Nandini Gupta. She has already taken home the crown of Miss India, and now she's all ready for Miss World 2025. So when we start with the interview, I just first want to talk about your initial days. You are a farmer's daughter, so I want to know what are the values that abhi bhi, you admire and has helped you in your journey.
Coming from a family, we are only two daughters in a simple traditional Marwari family.
Yeah.
But the society is patriarchal. So my dad ensured that his daughters should know strength in all forms. He made sure that if he didn't drive, we know how to drive tractors and 40-foot harvesters.
Oh, so you know how to drive?
I do. I'm a farmer's daughter. That's responsibility.
Okay. And like, what are the values that, like, even when you, in your journey of Miss India, you thought, okay, this is something, your parents have taught, something you have learned growing up?
The most valuable wisdoms, like the values of wisdom, have come from my grandfather. There's one beautiful quote. I have lived by it during my time of Miss India. During the time I was passing on my crown, and even now when I'm going for Miss World. That is a Sanskrit quote, which is Ant Asti Prarambha, which means the end is the beginning. Okay. When life shifts on to unexpected ways, when you feel that, oh, this door is now shut, where do we go? So we have to realize or give ourselves the inner motivation that it is doorway to something new.
Yeah.
And Ant Asti Prarambha, give me that motivation that, Nandini, anywhere life takes you, you have to be grounded, hopeful, and in the belief that there is some opportunity coming in your way. And if there's an obstacle, you have to turn that obstacle into opportunity and make it your own.
You're already motivating everybody from the beginning itself. We have also heard that you are studying also currently. So tell us, how are you managing both?
I've recently completed my graduation with business management and honors in finance. Management is something that I've been studying. So that's my second nature. I don't juggle between two things.
Okay.
But I try to manage it as peacefully it can be. Well, the profession that I am in, it requires entire time of yours to be indulged in.
Yeah.
And education is, again, you have to take time out to study.
Right.
I'm a एक दिन पहले पढ़ने वाली लड़की की एग्जाम कल है तो आज पढ़ोगी के एंड पेपर दे के आ जाऊंगी. So I'm managing everything, and I hope that I win Miss World, and then later on I go on to pursue masters in finance.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, if you have to pick one, studying is more difficult, or when you answered that question for your round was more difficult for you?
Standing on that stage,
Yeah.
I answered with my heart. I wish I could write in my exams with my heart, but I had to write what the facts are and what I've been taught in theoretically. But on stage, it's easier when you answer, but you need to have a lot of preparation before.
Yeah.
And in studying while you're आपको पहले पढ़ने की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है और उस चीज़ को याद रख के पेपर में डालने की बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब एक मेहनत होती है. So पढ़ाई के टाइम पे वो मेहनत आपको 1-2 दिन की करनी पड़ती है, बट आपको पेजेंट्री के अंदर you have to do it for number of days.
Yeah.
But until and unless you see the result in yourself. So it's a process which is keeps on going, but you have to see the result in you.
When you won Miss India, tell me what you did immediately? Like, did you call someone? Did you, or those were just happy tears? What exactly you did?
Well, when I won Miss India, uh, I was at I was very shocked. Oh, I was very shocked. Like, what has happened? I mean, they said Rajasthan, yes. For a couple of seconds on stage, I was crying. And then Sini Shetty, who passed on the crown to me, she hugged me, made it feel like so and comfortable. Then the crown was placed on my head, and then there were so many people around the stage who were wanting to come on the stage.
Yeah.
I saw my parents from afar, my mother in a sari, my dad in a pant and shirt, my sister in a red gown, and one of my friend also from the crowd. And they're just wanting to come onto the stage, and there's this gap between us, and I could see my father that he has tears in his eyes. My mother didn't say anything. There was nothing on her face. It was more like she was calm. She just cheeked. But for my father and for my sister, they were like crying. And you know, when you come from a family where you have, for the 19 years of your life, you have only touched your parents' feet, and your father rushes onto the stage and hugs you, that's the feeling I can never put into words. I mean, that day, if I can get to relive it again,
Yeah, of
I would want to relive it 10,000 times in my life to see those tears again in my father's eyes, the happy years, happy tears, and wow.
I would like to say you are going to relive again very soon when you would be winning Miss World. From your Miss India journey, can you share one thing which you thought that was the toughest, like which was very difficult for you?
So in Miss India, there are girls who come from different walks of life.
Yeah.
Some are engineers, some are computer software engineers, some are doctors, some are pursuing MBBS, some are models, professional actors. And then I was a fresher
Yeah.
from a small town, played fields, was studying, entered pageantry. I was the second youngest in my pageant. And there was not an insecurity, there was no fear, but there was this sense that Nandini, there are so many women around you who have accomplished so much in their life.
Yeah.
But they all are so grounded. How can you achieve that and stay grounded? And how can you be still say authentic? Like Nandini, who is 13, how she is like childlike, bubbly, playful. Nandini, if she achieves something in her life, she should not forget the 13-year-old herself. So that was the goal. And the entire pageant in my entire life, I've never focused on what are the aspects someone has in themselves, but I've always focused on what I have, what I don't, how can I embrace it, and how can I polish it to make myself authentic,
Yeah.
real, and someone who can relate to me.
Yeah.
Because at this point in time, everyone wants to relate with you. If you want to touch people's heart,
Of course.
and that's what I try to do every day. And I hope I have made places in hearts.
I would also like to ask, so since Miss World is going to, be in Hyderabad this time, so do you have like आपको ऐसा हो रहा है कि it's of course it's a proud moment, but also are you nervous that as an Indian and it is happening in India, it's a little more pressure to you, or it's like a very proud moment?
It's a moment of pride. I take a lot of pride in it that it's happening in India
Yeah.
for the second consecutive time. And the fact that I'm getting to be the host delegate to welcome 120 nations in India. And it's more like there is no pressure. I always look onto the optimistic sides of life. Well, the pressure will come during the pageant when I will be in it. Beforehand, there is none. The organization is supporting me a lot, and we are working simultaneously together to achieve results. And it's more like that I मेरा घर है, 120 गेस्ट आ रहे हैं पूरे वर्ल्ड से, और मैं उनको कैसे वेलकम करूँगी, कैसे उनका स्वागत करूँगी, कैसे मेहमान नवाजी करूँगी. अभी बस जहन में वही है कि how can I be the best host delegate?
Exactly.
Because I have big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
How Sini previously did it for India in India, and I hope that मैं कहीं पे खड़ी उतर पाऊँ.
Of course, you will definitely. Also, we have heard that you would be wearing Rohit Bal. So tell us something. How did you finalize the outfit, and some behind the scenes? Did you met him? What discussions you all had?
Well, I haven't had the chance to meet Rohit Bar, but it's a tribute to him.
Yeah.
He was one of the ace designers of India who actually, taught the world, taught India
Yeah.
about couture.
Of course.
And to be able to get tribute to him on the world stage, I hope that I do my part on bringing or adding to the craftsmanship of that outfit. That outfit is amazing. You will see me wearing it.
Of course, we can't wait.
Yes. And I hope that I do my justice to the outfit, to its craftsmanship, to its artisans, and all the hard work has been put in the outfit. And I hope that if he sees it from the heaven, he'll be proud.
Okay, when we talk about the past achievements, like if you see Aishwarya Rai was also, 21 when she won. Even Priyanka Chopra was 18, and now you at a very young age is going to represent. Do you find any inspiration from them, or do you admire them?
Of course, my pageant dream was ignited by Aishwarya Rai.
Okay.
It was Priyanka Chopra, and it is Priyanka Chopra who, I keep watching her videos every day to get the demeanor like her, of the way she speaks, she holds herself, the thought process. It really takes you a long way. And yes, I get my inspiration from the queens who have been the previous Miss World. So I get to live the legacy and leave my own little thing world.
Have you got the chance to like meet them and
No, not yet, but I hope
you will soon.
to crowning.
Yeah. Okay, lastly, there are so many girls who want to, be Miss India, but there is no specific process to how, what to do and how to reach at a stage where you can perform and be a part of it. So all those girls, especially from who come from a very small town, can you just share some insights on how they can, like, what are the requirements to be a part of this? Like, do they need to do a portfolio or anything which you think, like, maybe you can name any 3 or 4 things that are very important?
First has to be a good research of where you want to go, where you want to get trained at, which photographer you want to get your pictures done with, because you need to have a portfolio ready for yourself. If you are coming, you have to submit a few pictures because there's a lot of ways that someone looks different in front of camera and in real life.
Yeah.
So for them to see your, how you look, how photogenic you are, you need to have a good portfolio.
Okay.
And in portfolio, where to invest the right time, right person who can give you the best results.
Yeah.
So research is the first thing.
Okay.
Second, I also come from a small town. I come from a village. And I was raised in the fields. Where not only where the food grew, but it's where I grew. And that needs to be a lot of support from your parents. You need your parents' support because you need to believe in yourself if you want to be in the industry, in modeling, in acting, in pageantry. Because there are a lot of aspects in life where you will feel you don't have anyone in life and you have to fall back on your parents. I do because my parents are my best friend. And the third thing is to always know where you belong. In modeling, we have different categories. We have ramp, we have editorial, and also in pageantry, we have different kind of fields. Where after in pageantry, you want to do social ambitions, or after which you want to go to acting. If you want to pursue some another attributes of professionalism. But again, it depends upon the research of a person. You cannot come with a single-handed plan. You need to have a proper research plan of where you want to go, what you want to do. If not, what? What after what? We need to have a backup plan. मुझे जब बॉम्बे भेजा जा रहा था, जब मुंबई भेजा जा रहा था, तब मेरे पापा की पहली शर्त ये थी कि कॉलेज लोगी फिर पैजेंट्री की तैयारी करो, पढ़ाई नहीं छोड़ो. तो जब पहले लगता था कि पढ़ाई में क्या ऐसा कि थोड़ी ना एक पीस ऑफ पेपर मेरा फ्यूचर बताएगा, ठीक है, नहीं बताएगा. बट if you don't succeed in what your passion is, you can keep doing something for your sustainability and then continue to raise your passions. And I hope that's how people should perceive life to be, to do everything in your life. There are very few people who get to live their passion.
Yeah.
And if they do, I mean, kudos to them. You are blessed. And if someone is not, then I hope that you get to live your passion, but you also get stability in your life. And I hope all these points people remember in their life when they come out of their life, come out from the shell, and don't ever think where you come from marks the destiny of where you want to go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you come from, but it does matter where you want to go. So I never thought that I will be playing in mustard fields in Mitti and then मैं वर्ल्ड स्टेज पे जाके भारत को represent करूँगी. So it's a big deal.
Yeah.
For me, it's a moment of pride for my parents. I'm looking forward to represent.
Yeah. So how did the idea came up? Like, when did it click that, I want to, go for Miss India or...
So when I was 10 years of age, I was watching Devdas movie.
Okay.
So tab I just saw Aishwarya Rai on television. I just happened to ask my mother, Mama, who she is? She's so beautiful.
Yeah.
She's so gorgeous. I love her eyes. And then the answer was that she's Miss World. I was like, how do you become that? Then she told me the process that first go on to represent your state to the Miss India level. And then from Miss India, you're chosen as Nation's Miss India. And you go on to represent India at Miss World. Earlier, it was more like, oh, I'll get to wear that glamorous gown and I'll get to get that sparkly crown. And there'll be hair, there'll be makeup. I get pretty heels to be standing in. But the idea of pageantry changed throughout. Yeah. When you start preparing for it, like how मैं बचपन में लोग बहुत कहते हैं कि उन्हें डॉक्टर बनना है कि उन्हें इंजीनियर बनना है, बट जैसे जैसे वो उसकी पढ़ाई के करीब आ जाते हैं तभी they start to understand how difficult or how easy, what is their weak points, what is their strength. So जब मैंने pageantry की तैयारी करना स्टार्ट करा तब मुझे लगा नहीं सिर्फ ये नहीं है, ये बहुत ही tertiary part है इसका. But before that you need to know who you are. The first point that my teacher, my mentor asked me, and Nandini, why you want to do it? Who you're doing it for?
Yeah.
And if not this, what? 3 points was a primary sector.
Yeah.
And then the secondary was your transformation, your involvement, your thought process, your character building. So everything is a part of a cycle. And for you to achieve that is pageantry, and pageantry prepares you for life. And I can proudly say that if there's any obstacle in my life, I'll be changing it to opportunities. And I'm sure I'll grab them.
Since you mentioned acting earlier, what are your thoughts on acting? Are you looking forward to it? And if yes, then who you want to act with, or the director you would like to?
Definitely acting is on my cards, and if given an opportunity, I would really love to work with Sanjalila Bhansali sir. And I was huge. I'm a fangirl. I will have that fangirl moment if I even get to meet Ranbir Kapoor. I adore that person. He's very charming. He's very humble. What I've heard from people, and I've not got the chance to meet him, but I hope that in coming years and coming months, I do get to do so. And I will be the happiest girl in the world if I get to do. I mean, काम करना तो भी बहुत मुझे मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी खुद के ऊपर अगर मुझे उस पद पे पहुंचना है तो. बट एक बार मिल भी लूंगी ना तो मेरे कैसे हो जाएगा कि चलो फाइनली मैं रणवीर को फिर से मिल ली.
So if you have to remake one movie,
ये जवानी है वो.
okay, your answer is ready.
Who is रणवीर कपूर बनी?
Of course. Okay, so that was lovely talking to you.
Thank
I
you so
think
much.
there were many insights we knew, and not only about you as your journey, but also as a person, about the values, about the, like, a lot of to learn, and not only just to know you, but to, I think, many girls and boys actually would learn about life in general. So yeah, that's how we end up our interview.